gentlemen, 7-time NASCAR Cup Series winner, Mr. Jimmie Johnson. Jimmie, us Chevy guys, we get that kind of welcome every day when we roll into their stores and meetings, don't we, guys? Hey, it's an honor. Thanks a lot for spending time. You are a driver, a dealer, an owner. It's all Chevy for you all the time. What does Chevy mean to Jimmie Johnson?
Yeah, it has so many meanings. I mean, watching that video with the off-road truck, I think back to being. I just turned 16 and had that opportunity to drive that cool stadium truck and help develop a truck that was going to come online for Rick Johnson to drive at the time. To be spotted and noticed by the people at the Chevrolet race shop back then, Herb Fischel, who was a big part of the GM racing program, it just to have somebody believe in me when I was that young and say, we can get behind you and help develop you and make you one of the best drivers out there. I'm so thankful, and it means so much to me that all I've ever raced in one race in has been a Chevy. So it's something I'm very proud of. Thank you. To be able to expand into the dealership role, have a dealership with the Hendrick Automotive Group. And of course, worrying about our sales objective every month, right?
That's right. How are you going to close, I'm
going to find out. Make a call and find out. It's just so much pride. When I see that bow tie, I think of it as family, and very fortunate to have this situation.
Well, this is a great family here, and you're an 8-time, I think we have the chart there, a 7-time, soon to be 8, right?
I hope
Look at that. We're talking about 3-peat, so we're excited to hear. So 7-time winner, Tom Brady, the Patriots, they have nothing on Jimmie Johnson. You're a dynasty, all on your own here. So, a lot of these folks want to get back here next year. What drives you to just dial up your game? You went from 3 to 4 and now 7. So what gets you going to get that 8?
I love winning. There's nothing better. I feel like too. I didn't win for a long time in my younger years, my early professional years. But being in the right environment and having the right place to work made such a difference for me in my career. And I'm thankful for the lean years that I had before I started driving for Hendrick Motorsports. Because it instilled a very strong work ethic in me and helped me love and appreciate the journey. And there are tough years, tough months, and I'm sure the auto business and racing industry, we all deal with ups and downs. And I'm so thankful I fell in love with the sport for the right reasons, and that's what continues to motivate me today. And I've got to wake up. Some mornings it's easier to put that smile on and go. But I think we all know that, when you're passionate about something and you pursue it, you realize that sometimes you've got to go about it in a different way. And to stay on top in our sport, this is my 16th season. We've had multiple generations of cars, rules packages, formats to win the championship. But we love what we do, and we just find a way to win. And it takes great people around us to pull that off as well. But that work ethic from the hard years combined with the people I'm surrounded by make the difference.
Jimmie, you mentioned that with the rules changes, the auto business, adversity changes, we got programs changing, product changes. These guys stay on their game each and every day. Your sport's gone through numerous, rule changes. How have you in the team adapted to that? What's been your secret to success?
And we put a lot of forethought into decisions we make, but you still have to figure out a way to change with the times, to stay nimble. In our sport, especially what we're dealing with right now, we've had all winter to build cars and to use the tools that we have from wind tunnels and simulation and 7-post rigs and all these things. We think we're going to bring the fastest cars to the track, but we don't know until we all get out there and get going. But we make decisions all through the winter that steer the team in a direction for a few months. And this weekend's one aspect to it. The next 2 or 3 races, we'll find out where we stand. And just like any factory, we have a lot of things in motion that we might have to say, all right, everybody, stop production of X, Y, and Z, stop thinking about this way. We need to turn it that way. So it's a challenge, and I think through the years, you build rapport with your teammates, and you just kind of understand that sure, we're here right now, but we need to stay flexible and be ready to move.
So you mentioned this weekend, 2 days, Sunday, your start to the year, the Super Bowl, it all gets going. What's in store for you this season, and what are you looking forward to on Sunday?
I'm fired up for a great weekend. I think once we get through Daytona is really the race that we all want to hit the home run on. You won first or you don't care. You just want the trophy or it doesn't matter. Once we start racing in Atlanta the following week or next weekend, I guess it is, we get into the meat of the season and really start fine-tuning our cars and working on that stuff. So it's exciting right now to not overthink a race and overthink the environment that we're in and just worry about winning. I've already been through 2 race cars this week, so hopefully we're done with that, and the one we're in now will get us through the 500 and get us that trophy.
Well, why don't we wish Jimmie well here on Sunday with a big So we're ready to do our diamond winners. Jimmie's going to join us with both Steve and Alan. If you guys can come on.